Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a minute since I have done a video that is like on camera for you guys, so I'm excited to be back with you all. I have some exciting things coming up for the channel, some big changes that I want to make, and I am excited to see how you guys react to those changes. So jumping right in, first of all, my name is Salandria. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, I thank you so much. Please go ahead and subscribe and like if you have not done so already. Also, leave a comment. Respond to me if I'm resonating with anything that I'm saying. If you have any questions or if you just have any responses, like if you're talking to yourself out loud, go ahead and put them in the comments. So today I really want to talk about paying them dust. Pay these people dust. It is so important to have impeccable, unshakable, unmovable confidence and security. Okay? So when people are speaking to you, you need to already know who you are, because people have this thing where they love to try and tell you who you are, right? People are just, it's going to happen in the world. So you can wish and hope and pray and people should be this way and people should be that way. And well, they shouldn't be doing this. And people are going to feel the need to tell you about yourself. Okay. We all do it. You need to have impeccable confidence, impeccable belief, impeccable faith in yourself. And of course, in order to have that, you have to have it in God. To not listen to any of these mere mortals. You understand me? Don't listen to none of these mortals unless they are reflecting to you what you think of yourself. So I come to this point of view because I was really thinking about psychic attacks. I've really been thinking about psychic attacks and how, as women, or just as humans in everyday life, we are constantly under psychic attack. We are constantly under psychic attack. What is a psychic attack? That is when a person has some sort of animosity, anger, hatred, dislike, disgust towards you. They could be questioning you, all sorts of things. Now, what happens when a person doesn't, let's say somebody doesn't like your shoes, right? So you guys don't like my hair. And they see me, you see me, you are filled with disgust, dislike for me. So that person has to fill their body with disgust and dislike. And so they're filled up with that energy and then they're pushing it at me. They're sending it to me through their thoughts and through their emotions. So they capture this feeling of disgust, anger, dislike in their body. And then they go, look at her hair. Her hair is so ugly. Oh my God, who does she think she is? Why would she ever think that she could? So they're capturing that feeling and like shooting it at me like daggers through their thoughts, capturing that emotion and pushing that emotion onto me. Now, if I don't have unshakable confidence, I would be attacked. Like the attack would actually go through. So the thing about when people do this, most of the time, they're not able to hide it. So they're either going to look a certain way, they're going to act a certain way, or they'll even make little snide remarks and comments. And the snide remarks and comments used to get me every single time. They'll make snide remarks and comments, things like, wow, so you got a new hairstyle, I see. Oh, what made you change your hair? I see you thought those shoes went with that outfit. They'll do little sneaky things, or they'll be like, yeah, because I got my hair done the other day and like the stylist was trying to give me bangs and I was like, girl, it is not the 80s. I don't do bangs. I don't want to look like a little boy with a bowl cut. Like they'll start trashing something that you're actively doing, that they know you're actively doing. You understand? That's what I mean. Like they can't hold it. This is how they are attacking you. If you do not have impeccable, unshakable confidence and self-esteem in yourself and your hair and your shoes and your shirt and your clothes, whatever the fuck it is in your body, if you don't have that unshakable confidence, you will let your guard down because you will question yourself. You will start to feel you'll be like, oh my God, is she talking about me? Oh my God, does my hair not look good? Oh my God, maybe I shouldn't wear these shoes. Did these shoes not match? Don't listen to none of it. Do you hear me? Don't listen to any of it. Because now what they're doing, if they have the feeling of disgust, right? It's in their body. They have to poison themselves in order to poison you. You get to decide whether or not you are going to take the poison. So if my beliefs are, I don't listen to nobody who ain't saying the same thing I'm saying. If you don't feel how I'm feeling about me, your opinion is garbage. You're an idiot. I'm so sorry. You are the world's dumbest human being. There's nothing I can do about that. Like, that's where I am with it mentally, because I understand the energetic repercussions of what's happening here. So say that I'm like, this used to be me. I always considered what people used to say. They would be like, I remember one time, I'm sorry, quick sidebar. I was in college, and one of the roommates that I had, they put us in apartments because I ran out of housing. And one of the roommates that I had did not like me. She didn't like me because I took her best friend's ex-boyfriend, and he became my boyfriend. That's why he was her ex. He told me they wasn't together no more. But according to them, I took the girl's man. I didn't know I took the girl's man. So like a year and a half later, her fucking best friend ends up becoming my roommate and RA. So I'm like, oh Lord. Anyways, she had like weed. Mind you, she's the RA. She had weed in her room. And she's basically trying to tell me that somebody stole her weed. And she's like, I think, like, almost trying to like blame it on me. And like, I literally had to be like, damn, did I steal the girl's weed? Like, I was like, the way that she was like pushing this on me. I'm sorry. I was like, well, did I? Shit. But I should have never even, if I said I didn't do it, I said I didn't do it. And I knew I didn't do it, but it was just being pushed on me so hard. Like, I started to question myself, even though I knew I didn't do it. You understand? That is a psychic attack that I allowed myself to open up to. So let me finish the complete thought. These people must fill themselves with disgust, anger, hate, whatever they're feeling towards you, right? They show it to you through some little covert something. They may outright tell you that doesn't look good on you. They may make a snide remark. They may have energetic cues. They may have facial expressions. They may do all of these things that show that they're uncomfortable, disliked, disgusted with something that it is that you're doing. And then that is when they take the poison that's in them and they dose it out to you. And they're looking to see if you're going to drink the poison. Never drink the poison. Even if my wig is halfway falling off, bitch. Do not take those people's poison. I don't even know if that's a word, but don't take that poison. Do you understand me? So the way that this looks, somebody comes and they're like, yeah, girl, your wig is crooked. I put it on that way. I like it like that. I like my wig crooked. Wow, you chose to wear those type of shoes with that outfit? Yeah, I'm not into a basic look. Like, nothing. Pay these people nothing. No dust. Nobody gets to tell you how you look. Nobody gets to tell you how you sound. Nobody gets to tell you what you should be, how you should. No one is allowed to have that much space in your reality. I don't care. It could be your mom. Luckily, I don't have that with my mom, but I'm just saying. Some people's mothers are very nasty in that sort of way. And this is something that happens with women, between girls, all of the time. And they do it in this friendly, like, sisterhood type of way. No. And then they'd be like, that ain't your friend if they ain't gonna tell you the truth. Why? I don't care. Watch that. Number one, you should know what looks work for you. You should know what colors, know what hair. As long as you like it, as long as I like it, bitch, you love it too. Okay? Because watch out for that. People will try to come to you on some like, I'm your friend. They're fucking haters. There's an energy inside of them. They're pushing onto you the feeling of disgust and dislike. So The person comes at you, they send you some little snide remarks, This is all like psychic stuff. This is all happening in energetic realms that people like to try and act like it's innocent and nothing serious, but the energy is very strong. So you come to me and you try to tell me that my wig is crooked, and I'm like, yeah, bitch, I put it on that way. I love my hair like this, right? When I don't open, when I'm not like, oh my God, for real? Oh, seriously? Like, can you fix it? And then the bitch goes and actually makes it crooked. You know what I'm saying? When I'm not second guessing myself, I don't open up and allow you to deliver me your poison. That poison bounces back onto them. And so then now they feel wounded, right? Now they're like doubly poisoned because they have to fill themselves with the poison in order to transmit the poison to you. I didn't take the poison. I knocked that shit out your hand because why would you ever give me something like that? And I gave that shit back to you. Now you're doubly poisoned. They're going to look at you and be like, she's rude. She's a snob. She's ignorant. She's disrespectful. Like they're going to continue. You understand what I'm saying? But pay them dust. This is why your confidence is so important, because people energetically play these little energetic games with you that if you are not privy to what is happening, you end up lowering your self-esteem, causing yourself confusion, causing yourself your own dislike, your own distrust within yourself. And then your algorithm, your world begins to reflect that. And you can't understand why it is that your life is not going the way that you want it to go. So much of this game is based upon how you feel about yourself. So much of this game is based upon how you feel about yourself. How you feel about yourself determines how your reality plays out for you. It's your job to steward how you feel about yourself, which is why it's not wise to seek external validation, which is why it's not wise to be looking at other people to tell you that you're okay. You're waiting for someone else to compliment your outfit before you feel comfortable in your outfit. None of these things are healthy. None of these are healthy, because that same person who validates your outfit today has the power now to take that validation tomorrow. Then you don't get to live in a stable reality where things are happy, where things are good, where things are flowing for you, because that flow depends on somebody else's yes. It doesn't have to be that way. The most important thing I can say is don't even contemplate these people's opinions about you. I used to be that girl so much where I would be like, oh, like taking in people's criticism, I know what I look like when I got up this morning. I dressed myself on purpose this morning. You know what I'm saying? Or I took on this role, or I got with it. Whatever I did that shit on purpose, and I own my decisions so that nobody can make me feel a way about my decisions. Ooh, sorry. So as far as knowing who you are, I have two pieces of advice to how do you know who it is that you are? First of all, you have to decide. You have to look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself who it is that you are. Stop waiting for the outside reality to confirm it, right? If you feel like you're a boss babe, you're a beautiful woman, you're a wife, you're all of these things, don't wait for those things to happen for you to finally feel like this is who you are. You tell yourself that this is who you are now. You feel it now. You walk like that now. You carry it now. You are that now. Another one is to honestly take a look into the Bible. Look into the Bible and listen to who God told you that you were. Everything that I do is faith-based, okay? I can't say that I'm strictly a Christian or strictly this. I know that I'm spiritual and I know that I believe in God, okay? And so I believe that God is this like never faltering love. God loves me unconditionally. God created me perfectly. The world wants me to believe and understand that something is wrong with me, but I know through God's eyes, I am perfect right now, not later, not after I get a BBL, not after I get these extensions, not with a wig on, none of that. I am perfect through the eyes of God, period, point blank, because I am. Because I am that I am. And when you walk with that confidence, that helps you to experience a reality that most people are always trying to reach, right? And they're doing affirmations and they're doing meditations and they're purchasing courses and they're doing all of this stuff, right? But it all starts with your relationship with you. So I'm going to stop the video here. I hope that this helps somebody. If it has, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. If you have any thoughts that you want to share, any comments, any rebuttals, any questions, please leave that in the comments below. Subscribe to the video. I appreciate you. Peace. If there's something that you have a question about, if there's something that you want to see my perspective on, go ahead and leave it below. I'd be more than happy to share if I have one. I appreciate y'all once again.